The Internet of Things. Are enterprises ready for billions of new devices and endpoints? The Internet connects a staggering 10 billion devices today, more than the number of people on Earth. And this number will continue to grow as more devices begin to interface with the Internet. This trend toward connected devices and endpoints is described as the Internet of Things, or IoT. Gartner estimates the IoT market at 26 billion devices by 2020, and Cisco says that by then, IoT will add over $14 trillion in economic value. McKinsey predicts that companies embracing IoT will altogether gain $310 billion in additional revenue. IoT is nothing short of a revolution in the way enterprises interact with customers and how customers experience the enterprise world. As with ongoing global trends such as widespread mobile adoption and cloud-based services, the changing environment associated with IoT will have a big impact on the management of all these new devices. This can be both a business opportunity as well as presenting service management, endpoint management, and automation challenges in the enterprise. One of the foundations of IoT is the latest version of the Internet Protocol. While version 4 only had about 4.3 billion unique addresses available for Internet-connected devices, version 6 can assign about 340 trillion addresses and corresponding devices. That's a big number, big enough to assign a unique address to every star in the universe. The Internet itself has been overhauled to make room for all these new IoT devices. IoT can often seem abstract and vague, so it's important to think in terms of vertical integration. A new economics emerges when devices and users start to communicate in enterprise smart solution networks. It's called the network effect. Adding more users and devices increases a network's value. Let's take a look at how IoT works in everyday life. The average new car has 60 microprocessors communicating with one another to control everything, from braking, electricity versus gas usage in hybrids, keyless RFID operations, maps and directions, and more. There are also Bluetooth, cellular, and GPS capabilities in cars today, allowing connectivity to tablets and smartphones, satellite radio, and real-time traffic reports. The car's network is what enables the SOS button, collecting data on the car's status and connecting to the manufacturer's service centers. This car essentially contains its own Internet of Things, all working together to provide the best driver experience possible. Management and the automation of maintaining the car's systems are a big part of that experience. Ensuring happy and loyal customers will keep providing business. And the more cars, smart devices, and customers participate in the automotive smart solution network, the greater the value to the manufacturer and the customer. Now let's take a look at an enterprise example, the healthcare industry, where smart solution systems are changing the landscape of patient care. This includes everything from patient check-in using tablets to tracking hospital medical equipment with RFID, teaching surgery procedures remotely using Google Glass, or outpatient self-help and care. It also touches on electronic healthcare records, fulfilling staff requests, deployment and provisioning of smart solution components, and responding to incidents for staff and patients. Supporting this wide range of use cases requires a service management and unified endpoint management strategy that can scale to accommodate the network of users and devices deployed in the healthcare ecosystem. A good service management strategy and a healthcare smart solution network allow for more time spent on patient care per week, reductions in paperwork, and more efficient and flexible access to patient records anywhere and anytime. Enterprise IoT and smart solutions represent an evolution in machine-to-machine or M2M communications. This is most vividly illustrated by industry-specific networks of machines, meters, and controls found in manufacturing, public utilities, transportation, building automation, retail, and healthcare. M2M networks were originally built around proprietary industry-specific protocols, then bridged to enterprise networks and applications. But IoT-enabled networks make it easier to build these industry-specific smart solutions on standard protocols and platforms, allowing easier and more cost-effective deployment. Forward-thinking organizations are already using smart solutions today, harnessing real-time data collected from the Internet of Things to make more informed decisions and provide better services. Cross-industry enterprises are getting results by using data collected from all kinds of networked things. IoT is no longer just a concept, it's a reality today.